All right, the future's so bright, we've got to wear shades. This is solar panel powered, and we're going to talk about crowdfunding for solar panels. We're going to do that next. It's Geekazine's special coverage of TechCrunch Disrupt 2012. Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers here. Welcome to TechCrunch Disrupt coverage over at geekazine.com. I'm here with Lisa from Mosaic, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. And you're doing something a little bit different. You're doing a crowdfunding, but you're not doing a crowdfunding for some silly project or somebody's album or anything like that. You're doing crowdfunding for putting solar panels on people's houses, correct?
We are.
So tell me a little bit about how that came to be.
So Mosaic was founded by, a group of entrepreneurs, people with backgrounds in finance, who are really interested in putting our money to work, creating clean energy. And a lot of us weren't able to go solar on our own homes, and yet still had this desire to participate in the clean energy economy. And so we came up with this way that people can invest in a community solar project and be paid back from the solar savings as a way of allowing lots more people to take part in the clean energy revolution.
And you're doing that by crowdfunding. So basically what's happening is you're setting up right now you're doing corporations, right?
So we're crowdfunding. We've done 5 projects so far. 3 here in the Bay Area in Oakland and 2 in Arizona. We had about 400 people who invested money in them. Our minimum was $25. People invested anywhere from there to thousands of dollars into a solar project on community centers, businesses, nonprofits, that type of thing.
Now, with regular crowdfunding, you get backer support, and with the backer support, you get rewards. But you don't have you kind of do have a reward, but you don't. What's the reward? Well, besides the fact that you got clean solar power at these places.
So the reward is, for all of our first projects, the reward was you get back the money that you put in. And we're actually working to launch a new model in the fall where you can get back a little bit more. So
really, how does that work, or can you say?
So unfortunately, our lawyers won't let me say too much more than that. But definitely should be a really exciting way to participate in clean energy, and do well and do good.
All right. So if I put down $500 for some some company in San Francisco to put solar panels on the roof, eventually I'll actually get that $500 plus a small percentage more back, correct?
Yeah, so it varies by project, but that's generally how it works.
Okay. That's pretty amazing to wrap your brain around, as you're creating you're giving somebody solar power, and then you're rewarded for doing that. And now it's for commercial buildings, but there will be residentials eventually, or?
Yeah, so we're not doing home solar on individual homes, but there's a chance, we work with sort of a development of housing. We've been talking with Habitat for Humanity about doing some of their housing developments, that type of thing.
And are you just going to be working with solar, or are you going to be working with some of the other green technologies?
Great question. So we're starting with solar, but we're also doing some research into energy efficiency, geothermal, and we'll be expanding from there.
Okay, so possibly down the road, because I'm from the Midwest.
Certainly, but right now, today, you could throw some money down for solar somewhere else. So that's a great thing. Even if you live somewhere, like Michigan, where not great for solar, you can still invest in a community solar project in California, where it's actually got some great solar radiation going on.
Really quick, if I invest in a project, is there like some of these other ones, if you don't reach the goal, then it doesn't go through? Is that the same thing here, or will you still continue forward?
So we're working with a number of foundations who are really interested in financing projects on our platform. So what will likely happen is some of those institutional investors will backfill the rest.
Okay. Oh, so it'll go through no matter what for the most part. So.
For the most part.
Okay. Where do people go for more information?
So you can visit joinmosaic.com, joinmosaic.com.
There you go. And And are you going for any type of funding here at TechCrunch, or?
So we just raised a 2.5 million Series A, and we also received $2 million from the Department of Energy. So we're actually doing pretty well, but we'll be looking for more funding in the near future. So would love for people to contact us if they're interested in learning more.
They can go from there. And of course, it's crowdfunding, so you could do as little as $1 and you're still helping out on there. So thank you very much, Lisa, for your time.
Thank you.
There you go, crowdfunding in a very interesting way. And a solar table, does this actually power up anything?
So this table isn't currently connected to anything to power, but it hypothetically could.
Oh, okay. So I could actually hook up my camera and we could actually charge it up and stuff.
If there was sunshine in here.
Well, there is. I mean, the sun's beating down on this table right now. So, all right. Thanks a lot, Lisa. We got a lot more great videos over at TechCrunch Disrupt, solar powered from TechCrunch Disrupt. Jeffrey Powers with Geekazine. Check everything out over at geekazine.com or the YouTube channel over at youtube.com/Geekazine.